Wa? Konnichiwa. Hello. How are we? Welcome to the stream. It's me, your favorite, Liliana. Favorite kitty girl necromancer, Beetlebutt. What's the other things? I'm joking. How are we? Good to see you. Hi Arthur, Melon's here. Hi unofficially. Welcome. Hold on, I'm getting a few things finished. Oops. I was running a little behind there because I was changing my insulin and I have to put the, what do you call it? It's like a little cannula thing on, and I put it on backwards, funnily enough. I didn't mean it, of course, but I did put it on backwards. Where are we? Hello, I'm here. Doing good, good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're doing good. What's going on? Whoa, hold on. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Me being unprofessional. Dun, 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 dun. How many hours is on? Oh, Melon's on Zelda? Ah, who knows? 130, that sounds about right. Down to major. Yeah, you've done pretty much all the big stuff. And he's refusing to collect 1,000 Koroks, which I think is rude. I've worn my shirt to work backwards multiple times. Really? I honestly... I don't know what is wrong with me. I think I'm just in a bit of a rush because I wasn't going to cancel stream, but I wasn't really feeling up to it either. But then I had like a little 10-minute disco nap and it really helped. It really helped. So I'm ready for stream. Ready for crack-a-lackin' to find out who killed our boy. I need to know. Who was it? Was it you, chat? Did you kill him? Did you kill him? Melon's looking at me funny as if he did it. Melon, did you do it? He's cheeky. He's a cheeky one. Is our Melon? I mean, probably. How rude. How dare you? How dare you? Sorry, I'm just wrapping something up here. He was roboting too hard. It had to be done. Is that what it was? Rude though, because he's our boy. Why you kill our boy? Alright, I think we're good. Alright. You have my full attention now. Sorry, I was distracted. You have my full attention. Melon, do you want to know what that letter was? So we had an appointment, right? I had an appointment and I emailed it was a hospital appointment and I emailed them to change it. I said, could you change this please? Thinking it was going to be months out that they change it to. No, they changed it to the second day of our renovation for our bathroom. So now I'm going to have to go back and say, could you change it again for me? Can you change it again? I can't make that time. Oh wait, silly. Hold on. Things popping up being a butt. Dun, 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 dun. How was your weekend, guys? What have you been up to? What's been happening? Are we... Look at this banner at the bottom. It'll go away in a minute. It's just annoying when it pops up and I don't want it to. I actually was looking for making chat bigger. Hold on. You guys deserve to be a bit bigger, you know? Just a bit bigger. There we go. I'm sorry that week is unsuitable. Any dates except for X to X. Yes. Yes, Melon. Exactly. Alright. I am so ass backwards today. This is my own fault. So I had everything set up for yesterday. And then when I changed it, I closed it all down thinking, oh, I'll be fine. It'll take me 2 seconds to set it up. Yeah, well. Wait, what's going on with Twitch? Alright, it's fine. I'm kinda looking forward to getting into seeing what happens next in this trial. Decided to quit one of my gacha games. Life improved drastically. Really? What? You gave one of them up, but I thought you were determined to be a gacha whale forever. Which one did you give up? Hi, Collie. How are you? I'm good, thank you. How's it going with you? Need to clean my microphone. Dun, 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 ba, bum. Giving up gacha games is hard. I gave up one start of this year, I want to say. Maybe the end of last year, can't remember. And I've not even reinstalled it. I haven't even looked at it. I'm sick, taking it easy now. Oh no, feel better soon. Feel better, Collie. Play 4 of them at once. I quit punishing Grey Raven EN server. I'm still on the TW server. What? Crazy. I don't know what Grey Raven is, but I'm assuming... Ah, pet the kitty. I'm assuming that it has cute anime girls in it. Maybe? I hope so. Cute anime girls is the best ones. That reminds me, I went to a con today and there was a Chiaki cosplayer. Unfortunately, I didn't get picked. No! Chiaki! Oh, that would have been cool to see. I hope you had fun at whatever convention it was. Dun, 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 dun. I was reading all the issues that have been happening with Conquest, the one in the Philippines. It was apparently a shit-hot disaster. Bam, bam. I might have to put the fan on today. It's getting warmer. Apparently at 4 o'clock, which is in 2 hours, the weather gets to the peak of the day for us. So I'm about to be in a oven. My office will now be an oven. But bet you in the winter it'll be freezing and I'll love it. Because I'll be able to wrap up my blanket. This one was easy. I said I wanted a gacha that didn't rely on hitting pity more than actually rolling into your character. I got told that if I wanted to feed my gambling addiction, I should go away. Wow! Wow! The disaster was so big it was on the news. I heard, yeah. I heard. I was watching it all unfold through TBS, Things VTubers Say. Do you guys ever watch that? It's really good. I like False ID and the people that present it. Cody, Heidi, lady. Which chapter now? We're in chapter 4. Chapter 4. Welcome in. Is it Netabaresu? Is that the right way to say your name? I'm learning Japanese, but I'm not full there yet. I'm not quite there yet. Your friend went to the con? Wait, to Conquest? Really? Did they see any of the big names? Bao, or Shoto, or who else was there? I don't remember. I don't watch a lot of these big streamers. To be fair though, I watch Henya. Henya's adorable, I love her. And I watch a couple of people from Hololive and stuff. They ducked into the alley shops. I don't blame them. It was a freaking mess. They said Bao got... Oh yeah, Bao, she got ignored. Because Shoto was apparently running late, therefore his segment went on. Well, hers was meant to be on, so then she got ignored and left out. Which is pretty shitty, to be fair. Probably didn't see any of the big names. Ah. That's fair. I know that Offkai is happening at some point. I don't know when though. And then Offkai Live is happening now as well, which is a concert. The VTubing world has just exploded and I feel like such a small cat in a big playfield. I feel like such a babby in such a large space, which is so niche it's unreal. But there's so many of us now. There's so many VTubers now. It's nice to see so many, like we're not just We're not just like a few scattered around. Speaking of which, actually, I created an account on VStream. So for those of you who want to find, it's in beta though. So the thing is, it's not fully out there and ready to roll. But if you guys want to follow me on there, hold on, I'll link it to you. Because I've asked them if I could be a beta tester, so that I can try a stream over there at some point. Go follow over there if you don't mind. That would help me a lot. Listen to my voice. My throat was sore yesterday. I could barely I didn't sound like myself at one point yesterday. Big name VTubers have weird fans. I set to smaller channels. But what are you going to do if I become a big time streamer and I have weird fans, Arthur? Are you going to continue to be a fan? I only went to back on quest. As far away I couldn't go, and hearing the news made me glad I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, if you were in that side of the world unofficially, you're best not to have gone. I've heard a lot of conventions in the Philippines really don't go well. And Conquest came out and they were like, this was in January. They came out and they were like, this is going to be, we're going to show you how we really do conventions. We'll show you how to do it right. And they fucked it up. And then they had all of their talents like in one, they rented out 5 spaces, but they had everyone in the one spot, which meant really they'd overbooked one room or something, or one area. We switched to Rouge. If I go, Rouge is going too. If I make it big, Rouge is coming with me. Whether she likes it or not. Whether she likes it or not, she's not going to be on her own. She's stuck with me forever and ever. Until I say it's time to go, and then she's gone forever. At least leave Rouge? No! Why should I leave Rouge? What the heck? Why should I leave Rouge? What about me? What about Rogue? What about Pabu? Can't leave Pabu. Pabu and Rouge and me are all part of a team now. Sorry. Small Rogue as well. She comes too. I don't know. Might leave, might stay. I just really want to support smaller VTubers that I feel are amazing but underappreciated. All I can help with is just be a statistic for them. But you're more than just a statistic though for us. Arthur, you're more than that. You're a human being who donates their time to hang out with us. And that's more than just a stat. I would listen. I know that I'm a small enough streamer that I can talk to every single person that comes into my chat, right? And I know that if I make it to a point where I can't keep up with my chat, that's going to hurt some people. But you're more than a stat no matter what size. Love Angel! Hello!
51 good years with Paibu and Rouge.
Oh my god.
Rogue is there too, sometimes.
Love Angel! Thank you for 51 months of support. Appreciate it. 51 good years. Pabu and Rouge. Rogue is there too sometimes. I swear to God. Thank you, Love Angel. Appreciate it. No, to me, everybody is not just a stat. Everybody here is someone who wants to donate their time and hang out and enjoy themselves. And do you appreciate it? Do you really? Shush, Love Angel. Oh my god. But if you think you're a stat, I mean, I can try and change your mind, but I would just like to think that you're at least treated more than one, you know? Because you guys come in and treat me more than a stat, so I'd hope you get that back, and I trust that you do. But it does scare me a little bit though. Hi, Finnan. It does scare me a little bit though, because like if I did make it to be bigger and it scares me that I would alienate people. But that's just that's a fear thing. That's a fear thing that stops me from pursuing my goals. Because one of my goals is to be bigger than what I am. So that I can do more good things for people, you know? But my fear holds me back a lot, I know that. Boop, Finnan! Boop! Yeah. It's warm in here, guys. Holy moly. I might have to put the fan on. I won't do it right now, but I might have to do it in a bit when it gets a bit warmer. I also, I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but I have a surprise coming next week. Something I've been working on for a long time. I will announce it on Monday, maybe? I'll let you know. Is that a Rose stream? No. It's better than that. Sings push it. Push it! Push it real good. Anyway. Don't think of it as alienating. We all change. Sometimes you'll change and find something you love and do more than what you do now. And that more might attract a different viewer base. Yeah, I know. I know. Like, I had someone who I watched and I was a tier 3 sub for 5 years because that person helped me just with their content. But now it's not really the same, so therefore I don't have time to really go in and pick them out as often. So it's like I kind of moved away from that streamer. Like, I know what it's like, and I do feel bad when I do it, but I can't, like, as a viewer, I mean, when I pull away from a streamer that I really like, I feel bad about it. But I sometimes think that, oh, maybe the streamer doesn't really think about me not being there, and then I'm like, but you think about people who are not there, so why would they not? It's such a weird thing. It's such a weird thing. What's better than a Rose stream? I'm not telling you, it's a surprise. Would love to see a Liliana on a DreamHack streaming. A Liliana on a DreamHack streaming? I don't know what that sentence entails. I don't know how to respond. I don't know how to respond. Friends, viewers come and go. That's true, that's true. That's true. It's, I used to get really hung up. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. I used to get really hung up about, like, things like that, like viewers and friends coming and going. But I don't anymore, because the way that I see it, I tell myself, like, how I run things here is almost like a cafe or a bar where you'll have regulars who want to come in for their local cup of tea or coffee and their chit chat every single day for 5 minutes. Or they'll come in and they'll sit there all afternoon, not say a word, and just enjoy the content and the atmosphere. And then you'll get some people who will come in for 2 minutes and they'll never come back because they just wanted to pop in and that's it. And I'm okay with that analogy, you know? Like, I'm absolutely okay with it being like a cafe or a bar and people come and go and you get to know the regulars, but there's people you'll never see again, you know? It's kind of like exciting almost, but I do like to have regulars, you know. I like to have people that I can talk to all the time. Where's my coffee? I drank it, sorry. I just enjoy the accent. I get a lot of people telling me that, Mr. Wacky Mew. A lot of people tell me they like my accent. Just be happy it happened? Yeah, exactly. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Everyone leaves the community eventually, just gotta make the most of the time they spend here. That's how I feel about it, Melon. Yeah, you've told me that before. And I definitely feel that way about it. Not weird, it's very human. I used to feel bad about it, but I remember that we're still strangers. I still hope for the best for everyone involved, even when we move on. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, I treat everyone with politeness and respect and all that stuff. And sometimes, I think certain viewers, very exceptional circumstances, mind you, in my case, it's only happened a couple of times, where a viewer will be like, "You're my best friend and I will never leave," and you're like, That's not true. And second, you don't know me. You don't really know me. So you can't say I'm your best friend. But like, I do feel like a kinship with everyone. Like I do get to know you and I know your parts of your life and stuff like that. That's really cool. Like I like that. Don't you bad service me unofficially. Dreamhack is a Swedish thing from Jönköping, Sweden, and 10 years ago or so was the world's largest LAN party. Oh, now the Swedish one is just a shadow of the other Dreamhack kept around the world. The populations are so larger than the Swedish following. Yeah, Dreamhack is like a convention now in America. I know that. 4.5 stars, the service could be better. The boss always drinks your drinks instead, but they're cheap and we can throw boxes and random stuff at her for some reason. I love that. Best review yet, Love Angel. Consider this 1 of 2 stars. I don't know if it is 1 of 2. I think it just means it's 1 or 2. Just like what Fauna said, sorry for bringing out another VTuber. It's okay, I love Fauna. She's one of my favorites. Love Fauna. She's actually so adorable. How can she be so cute? How does someone like her like be so cute? I don't understand it. Yeah, she's like literally one of my favorites. She's one of the best in Hololive, to be fair, that I think. That's because I watch a lot of the EN people and not a lot of the JP girls or the Holostars. I watch EN Holostars, but I don't watch JP Holostars. I should try and practice because my Japanese is getting a little better. Getting a little better. But yeah, I like the analogy of the cafe. JP Holostars are kind of amazing in their own way. Yeah. I know that if you can well, they actually try their best with English. I know that when they collabed with the Holostars EN boys, they tried really hard. No, I meant half star. She drank my coffee. Unless she spits in my face, I could give 1,000 stars for that. Oh, I see. Got you. I'd love to watch more of them, but can't speak the language worth a dick. Ah! I know, it's hard. Yes, it's Danganronpa. Welcome in, amusing. Roboto being the absolute legend of needing to poop right before his 3D stream. Like he skipped it because he needed to keep his dignity. That's so funny. I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's funny. Also, however, I had a moment where I was wondering why I couldn't hear the stream before I remembered my headphones were plugged in. Haha! I've done that before, don't worry. Same, Mel, same. I want to watch Korane! Korane! I've been watching a ton of Kenya and V Shoujo. Love her. Love her. I watched a lot of her recently. She's adorable. Let's see who killed Robot Sensei. No! Not Roberto. Robert. Oh god, I learned this yesterday. Robot. Oh fuck. Damn it. I forget the Japanese for robot. It's really similar to robot. Roboteru or something? Robot? Ah, fucking hook. I don't know. Rogue is still stalling. I'm always stalling. Yes, we're in chapter 4, yes. Roboto. Is it? I don't think... it's something like that. Like it's a song? Roboto. It might be Roboto. More arigato, Mr. Roboto. Oh, maybe it is that. See, this is the thing. When a lot of Japanese literally sounds like the English, which is kind of cool. I like that. But there's also I just learned. Well, I already knew hiragana, but I now know all of katakana, And now I'm probably gonna get thrown into freaking kanji at some point, and I'm scared. I'm scared. Kanji's scary. But the lessons are really cool. I like the lessons. Yes, we ended last stream. We ended last stream at the interruption for the class trial, so when we go back in, it should be right into the next part. The next half, I believe. I have no clue about hiragana. Katakana is my jam though. Really? It's funny because I always hear people saying that hiragana is easier than katakana, but I think it just depends on which one you learn first. Because they follow a certain pattern where they're almost, some of them are almost similar or very close to the same, but then you've got some that don't fit a pattern at all. I like straight lines more than squiggly lines. Fair. That's fair. Itadakimasu. I just had my second serving of my morning nom post as late-ish lunch. Nice. Nice. I don't mind the squiggly lines. What throws me off sometimes with hiragana is because they work with brush strokes and hooks, right? That when it's typed out, you type out the hiragana and the hook is joined together with the stroke, but actually when it's drawn out, it's not connected, so they look slightly different. It always throws me off. Hi Dr. Bright. How do we know you're not the killer rogue? Because I would never kill my favorite character. Never. Never. Also, welcome in Dr. Bright. How are you? I think it's cool that there's messages showing. Yeah, that's fair. For legal reasons, this is a VOD. Also, 10 years of watching subbed anime just kind of let me learn verbal Japanese via osmosis. That's, yep, totally legit. I wish I had been brought up that way. I wish I had been brought up that way. So I can sort of speak Japanese, don't expect me to read or write though. Rogue wouldn't kill a free soda dispenser? Nah, unless it wasn't diet. If it was sugar free, I'd be good. I wouldn't do that. I trust you. Good. Doing well. Glad to hear it. Rogue walked into the room and Nekomaru was already all broken. Alright, class is reopened.
Hello.
Trial.
I hope your day is well.
Hey, it's Mon Ami. Diet sodas are blah. I drink diet soda because I'm a diabetic. So I drink diet or I drink zero sugar.
I'm trying to force myself to be more energetic, or else my mental state won't be able to keep up.
Aww.
My heart's thumping like crazy. I might as well have a laid-back, so what attitude and go ahead with high energy.
Okay.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
Ah, but be careful that your batteries don't run out for various reasons. And just like I say each time, don't forget to save frequently.
Okay. Chiaki!
I never expected the funhouse itself to be the ultimate weapon.
Oh, that's right.
Oh well, let's just press on ahead.
She's just like, okay, let's go.
Is it really alright to accept a situation so easily? I mean, that's not what's important. The thing that's really important is the killer who used the building structure. Like, who's Mekumaru's murderer?
Mm-hmm.
But is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon?
I know.
Nagito said it, you know.
So?
There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment.
You sure?
I don't want to die either.
Okay.
What happened to the bastard who kept saying how much they didn't mind dying?
He's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a stepping stone for your hopes, but
Then he found out we didn't have a talent.
Sincerely retract that remark.
Oh!
Retract?
I'm disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'd happily sacrifice myself.
Okay.
You say such falsehoods, per usual. There is no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder. Forcibly sacrificing others for one's own desires. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such actions.
Okay.
I see.
It's fine. Let's just leave him alone and find out who killed Coach Nekomaru as fast as we can.
Let's do this. Also, we're playing this
Just so
tomorrow
you
as
know,
well.
It's not like I'm getting hungry or anything, you know.
No, I have no idea who might have done it.
Akane! You were drooling waterfalls?
Nagito, as usual, I can't tell what he's thinking. I have no idea if he's serious or not.
Anyway, if the killer used the building's structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
Yeah. Yeah, I still have
How
no idea.
they killed Nekomaru.
It might be better if we clarify the cause of death first, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Nekomaru's cause of death, huh? He was horribly damaged as if he'd been beaten senseless with a blunt object. But if he was beaten with a blunt object, it wouldn't be a kill that utilized the building structure. So what was Nekomaru's cause of death that also utilized the building structure? Falling.
I see!
With
That's
the
it.
pillar and stuff.
I think he might have died from falling.
Interesting.
Died from falling?
If the funhouse's secret is that it's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected,
Oh.
then the
Just,
killer made use of its height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
That's interesting. I never even thought of that, but that makes sense.
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from?
Well,
That I don't know
the
yet.
tower is almost like a lift.
Don't just make things up when you don't know the method. Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
Well, they could turn
It
off
might
his...
be possible in the tower.
Yeah, because you can turn off
You
his
could
mode.
push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is
Yep.
on the 1st floor.
Yep.
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the first floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect.
Wait, was
you
it
should
him?
burn in the flames of hell.
Was it him?
But my gut is going crazy right now.
If Nekomaru died from falling, where did the killer shove Nekomaru from? If I'm going to reach the truth behind this incident, I need to solve that mystery first. Let's go. Make your argument. Oh shit, okay. They used the good night button, I'm telling you. I forgot I
And
had
the
an official
elevator is
name.
on the 1st floor. You can't go through the door on the 4th floor. Huh.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Nekomaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Huh?
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside.
Wait. The button.
No, that's wrong!
Yes.
That sensor should only work if something is moving.
Yep.
If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
Could it be his sleep mode?
Yep.
When Nekomaru's goodnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down, and he enters sleep mode. If he's in sleep mode, the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed him, right?
How would they press it?
I see.
Dunno.
So that's how...
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it. There would have been no drop for him to fall and die from, yes?
That's what I was about to explain before Kazuichi interrupted me.
Okay.
Silence, pest!
Now you're calling me a pest?
A way to create the drop inside the elevator while Nekomaru is still in it. Oh boy. Chiaki seems to have an idea, but what way could that be? Okay. Wire, connect button, oil on the floor, tips over pillar. What was the other one? New looking hammer. Okay.
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
There's so much they want to talk about.
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
How about we all shut up and listen to what Chiaki has to say?
The doorknob on the floor is
Silence,
suspicious.
pest!
Don't be so cold. What if I start to enjoy it?
Yes, it's this case. Yeah, welcome in. Nekomaru's inside the elevator. How do you create the difference in elevation?
If you arrange it a certain way,
His
you
leg?
can cause the drop within the elevator.
Hold on. His leg was wrapped in a wire, right? Yeah. Nekomaru's body and left leg were tied with metal wire. The tip of that was also tied to a loop. That could fit around the door handle. Or the doorknob.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
Yep.
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
I agree with that.
I agree with that. Let's go.
Didn't the doorknob have scrape marks on it?
Mm-hmm.
That might have been where it got scraped by the wire.
Yep. That makes sense.
Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
Yeah.
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop. If the elevator moved while that loop part hung from the doorknob...
Yeah. Holy shit.
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair.
That's horrible.
That's right. He was suspended in midair. Huh? The killer tied up Nekomaru with the wire while he was in sleep mode.
Whoa. We knew it was gonna be through sleep
Tied
mode.
the tip of the wire into a knot and hung it on the doorknob to the 4th floor.
That's a crazy way to die.
With that, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor of Grape Tower.
Jesus.
And suspended Nekomaru in midair.
That's right! He was so well hung! Kinda like...
You better not finish that sentence.
Oh my god, Monokuma.
The killer took advantage of the elevator's unique feature.
Yep.
Only the floor moves.
Mm-hmm.
By doing that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death.
That's horrible.
Too easy.
What do you mean too easy?
So what if they created a drop? There's no way you can make him fall and die with just that.
Are you sure?
What? If Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that, then how do you get him to fall? Because if he's suspended in midair, he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
Okay. Uh-oh. I don't remember how to do this. Wait. Tipped over pillar. The pillar has got something to do with it. Or the pillar fragments, one or the other.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
Wait, why can't I? Ah, I couldn't shoot anymore. Difference in elevation. Decided the tower would kill Ekomaru. Did he hit the pillar going down? I think he might have, yeah. Hi, Thunder Raiden. Welcome in. Thunder Eden. I need to find an answer to counter Kazuchi's remarks. I have a limited amount of cuts.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wire, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right? If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself.
Wait, how do you use the sword? Oh,
Now's
that's
the time
right.
if you want to take back that sleep mode, but in that case...
Messed it. I wasn't pressing a button.
Damn it!
Damn it.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wire, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
But there is.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
Okay.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Why wouldn't it let me do it? Is that not right? No. The doorknob gave her something. I don't know, man. Like, I need to see the options again.
Crap! What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Well, that
Allow me
worked.
to cut through those words.
Woo!
What do you think would happen if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended upside down in midair?
That's a good question.
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
His alarm.
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode.
Yep.
Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
Smart. Holy
You
shit.
woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why.
Yep. You would freak out.
If something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right? Instinctively, your body would start moving.
Yeah.
Nekomaru probably did exactly that.
Oh my god.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
Yeah.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break
He
off.
probably hit the pillar on the way down.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Well, that's probably it. If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
Killer didn't expect the doorknob to come off. The reason that it even happened was because... In that case, I shall use my full power. Yay. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But... Claire. Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Aww. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. If that's really what it was, then that's the clue Nekomaru left for us to find.
I see. So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
Do you finally understand now?
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said. I'm just a pest. No, I'm not just a pest. I'm a total fucking pig. Isn't that
What?
right, Miss Sonia?
Oh, for fuck's
If
sake.
I'm a fucking pig, you can
God
say so.
damn it.
No, I believe you gave your all.
She'll always do the opposite.
Why aren't you teasing me anymore?
This guy. He gets off on this.
What is he like?
So thanks to that alarm, Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down.
Yep.
That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too, right?
He hit the pillar. He's got to have. Doesn't mean Nekomaru crashed straight into the floor. The moment Nekomaru fell to the floor, the only thing I can think of that happened to him was he collided with the pillar.
I see!
Hi Scorpions, how's you?
When Nekomaru fell to the floor, he ended up colliding with the pillar. Isn't that it?
Finally, the pillar!
Yep.
So that's how the pillar shattered, and why oil was spilled all over the place.
Yep.
See, I told you the pillar was the weapon. My gut was totally right.
I mean...
Well, the pillar was a bonus.
Yeah.
It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just a coincidence.
Probably just a coincidence.
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Is a heat wave? Oh, it's horrible.
Then what about the alarm?
And it's only gonna get worse.
I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Stop calling me baby gangsta!
Oh my god, 30 degrees
What'd
for
you
you?
just say?
That's horrible.
Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nah, that's impossible. Because even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
Yeah, they had Tai Chi or whatever.
Now that you mention it, so did I. There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Grape Tower before 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
True.
It appears yet another contradiction has been birthed. How were you able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7?
That's what I want to know!
Another mystery I don't understand. Seriously, it's just one after another. Okay. But I can't choke up at a time like this. Just a little more and I'll be able to reach the truth. 30 degrees? Dude, that's horrible. Should definitely be a clue to breaking through this contradiction. Yeah, we're not hitting 30 degrees yet. I foresee it happening at some point. What have we got? Radio clock, broken doorknob, goodnight button, Fuyuhiko's account, wall clock, contact elevator, clock's alarm timer.
We headed for Grape Tower before 7 a.m., I am certain.
Okay.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Okay.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
His time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
The killer probably did some tampering.
Yeah, probably.
They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
Wait,
That's
no, but he
gotta be
can.
it.
No, hold on. He can. It was a special type of clock. Where is it? He had a special clock. What do you call? Oh, what was that clock called? First floor at 5 a.m. The wall clock. Well, that's not it. What's the other clock that he had? Clock alarm timer. Is this to sit? Recover from sleep mode. The clock's arms stopped at 7:30. The alarm was set at 7:30 as well. Radio clock. The clock in Nekomaru's. This is it. The clock in Nekomaru's chest receives radio waves at fixed intervals and automatically adjusts itself if the time is off. Basically, it's an amazingly precise clock that can't be tampered with, not even to set the time. It's this. So by saying that it was tampered with, it couldn't have been?
We headed for Grape Tower before 7 a.m., I am certain.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Maybe the clocks in
Nekomaru
the
died because of
towers
that
are
alarm,
wrong.
right?
His time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
The killer probably did some tampering.
I can't.
They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
What do you mean? There we go.
No, that's wrong!
Wonder why that would work there?
No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess with.
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
No, but the killer could have tampered with all the other
Maybe
clocks.
the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
Yeah,
The clock inside Grape House?
potentially.
No, I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do.
Oh.
So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks.
And because of that, I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
Okay.
If there's no possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt that human's testimony.
What?
Please believe me, we are not lying.
Then maybe it's a misunderstanding.
Oh my god, he's so
I
hot for
never
her.
misunderstand. I'll crush you into dog food.
You're playing 14? Nice. The time-related contradiction. I don't think it should... I should doubt the testimonies. I should doubt the clock. Yeah! There's no mistake that something was done, but... What was it? Oh! Perhaps we overlooked something. Maybe we misunderstood something. Think. I'll focus and think. Should be able to find the answer to that mystery. Oh god, what's next? Logic dive? How's this? Oh no. Oh, I'm rubbish at this one. I don't like logic dives. Woo! Okay. Instantly fall off. Great. Oh! Wee. Ah! Damn it. Ah, shit. You know? Ah! No, but... No! 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 Oh, for God's sake. What? Damn it! No! No! Oh my god, why am I so bad at this? No! Fuck my life. First question! Question 1. What did Hajime and the others misunderstand? The time in the building when the murder happened, who the killer is. Oh, it's gotta be the time in the building. Right? It's the only one that makes sense. Okay. I'm so slow. No! That's rough. I made it! No. Ah. I don't want to lose progress. Alright, question. Question 2. What clock was tampered with? The building's clocks? It's gotta be. Because it couldn't be both and it couldn't be his clock, so... Alright, nice. I don't have much life left. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Ah, come on. No. Damn it. You gotta keep to the side. Fine. Alright, next question, maybe? Ow! I'll be yes on that. No! And... Wait. Oh, I jumped! Come on! Why am I so bad at these? Next question. Question 3. Which house had the wrong time? Both! Of course it was both! It had to have been. Because all the clocks were the same. Whee! Did I get him right? Let's go.
It's all coming together.
Let's go.
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Yes.
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
Yep.
What?
What?
All the clocks?
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it.
Mm-hmm.
I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
Yes.
So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that.
Nope.
This is truly fantastic!
Huh?
Now's
Why?
not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off?
She's right. That's the main problem. I need to clarify by how much the time was off after the killer messed with the clocks. That could be... It's definitely the next mystery. I'm going to reach for the truth in one go. Okay. How do we do it? Can... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. These are a lot. Fuyuhiko, contact elevator, Nagihito...
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be? In our time.
Yeah.
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down?
Well,
If only I heard the sound when he fell.
Fuyuhiko said
It would
that
have been a great clue.
he saw him
Or his
leave
scream.
at 5 a.m.
He's not the type to let out a scream.
If only Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough, we would have heard it too.
But we...
There's no point in saying that.
Hold on. We did hear it. Not the alarm, but we heard a thud, right? Right, so Akane heard a rumbling noise at around 5:30. And Fuyuhiko saw Nekomaru leave Strawberry House at 5 a.m. The contact elevator used to move between both houses was broken and no longer worked. It was apparently broken at the Grape House's side, so the last person to use it would have arrived at Grape House. Nagihito's sudden appearance was supposed to be Strawberry House, but he appeared at Grape House via some unknown method. The contact elevator should have been broken. Kazuichi said, compass needle spun 180 degrees. So what's the other one?
If does not exist in this world.
Strange feeling in the tower. I think I know.
If the time in the building was all messed up, Then we
I
can
think
only rely on
Akane-
Nekomaru's radio clock.
Akane's
The time of
account
death
is...
was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be? In our time.
5:30 is
Are
what I
there any
think.
clues that can be used to narrow that down? If only I heard the sound when he fell.
We did.
I agree with that.
I agree.
That's right. We should have heard the sound he made when he fell. Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
Mm-hmm.
Rumbling?
I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
Must have been.
Well, a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it.
Yeah. That would have made a hell of a
It's
noise.
obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
We heard that noise too.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge. What is it, Sonia?
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
What?
Huh?
Why did you not
You
hear
probably
it?
didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
Why did... What?
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pangs.
How did she not hear it?
There's nothing to worry about. What's important is that rumbling noise anyway.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was off.
Wasn't she in a soundproof room?
I heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning.
Yep.
Huh? You can tell?
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent work, Akane!
If that rumbling noise sound we heard was at 5:30 a.m., it's like to answer by how much time were we off? We were off by 2 hours.
I see! Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30, and if we heard the sound of his impact at 5:30,
Mm-hmm.
that means our time was off by 2 hours.
That's crazy.
2 hours?
That's absolutely
much?
crazy.
We were starving pretty badly.
Yeah.
There's no way we would have noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows. And there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
True. I knew the minute that happened it would mess with us.
For what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
I don't like how you're
The
talking
reason
about
is
this.
obvious. So they can lure out just Nekomaru.
Lure out only Nekomaru?
If you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right? From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
Besides messing with the time, the killer also used a specific thing? If they were trying to lure only Nekomaru, then the specific thing was... Chi? Well... Chi is the only thing that's associated with the time. You know what I mean? So like, if massage time could have been anything, but there wasn't a specific time for that. The rumbling noise was him falling. This is the only thing that was scheduled that everybody had to attend. This is the only thing that makes sense. I think it's my brain trying
the
to
killer
say
made use of the
Sonic
Monokuma
Ken-
Tai
I
Chi
have no
activity
idea.
in the morning.
How did they use it?
We were required to go to Grape Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right?
Yeah.
But if they mess with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
We wouldn't be able to attend on time.
Nope.
But that wouldn't affect Nekomaru.
Yep.
His radio clock had the exact time.
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
Yeah.
Then, when I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning,
It was actually 7 you saw him.
If I recall, you witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m. And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Wow.
At that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Tai Chi, right on schedule.
Okay.
I see. Now that I think about it, I realize what Monokuma meant when he said those words.
Ah!
Too early. He didn't even ask you yet.
Nah. Jeez, how outrageous. I honestly don't expect everyone to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. But it turned out like this after all, so I guess it can't be helped.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right?
Mm-hmm.
We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
2 hours late.
Ah, jeez. That's, well, how should I put it? What was it? You know, tripping over a foot or something like that.
For God's sake.
Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
Wrong! Too bad.
Liar! I'm right!
That's not it. It's incorrect.
That's definitely the correct answer. You always get so stubborn like this.
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now that we've found out how the killer lured Nekomaru,
Mm-hmm.
the number of suspects has drastically decreased.
Huh?
Hey, why would that decrease the number of suspects? Don't be a friggin' liar!
You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko's going to say next.
Oh? What's he gonna say
Huh?
next?
What the hell do you mean?
Was it...
You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower. Did something else happen after that?
Oh?
Are you talking about that alarm?
Alarm?
What
A little
alarm?
while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the Strawberry House lounge started going off.
Oh?
Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred. That's it. So that's what it is. If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Oh.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
I remember now. The sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. But there was one guy who never left the lounge.
Gundam?
We were both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest room.
Which means that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru fell?
Okay.
Who is it? Who's the bastard?
It's whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time, right? I'm not ready. I need... No! No! Who didn't have an alibi? It was a Gundam. It's gotta be. It's gotta be him, right? Am I ready? I was aware that the lounge clock was ringing after I rushed over there, didn't I? And then, when the rumbling noise occurred soon after, I was with the others when Nekomaru fell. Why would you call this if not an alibi?
Crap.
Fuck. Okay. who was it? I don't know! Was it you? I want to check. I want to check everyone's alibi! I was at the lounge before the clock started ringing. I also saw Nekomaru's head downstairs before it happened. And after the clock started ringing in the lounge, the others came over. Who the fuck was it? I don't even know who it was. And I was the one that is even driven over there. Fuck.
Crap!
Dead folk definitely don't have an alibi. Wait! It's not him! Hold on. Did Nekomaru have an alibi? Well, no, he was dead. No, he was dead. You remember? Hi, Tango. Funny that you can pick the people that are already dead. You guys are making me think it's now him.
Crap!
Damn it. Let me check the facts. It won't let me check the facts. Who the hell was it? I don't know.
You're the only one!
Nagito. Oh my god.
The one who wasn't there. It's you, right, Nagito?
That's right. Nagito wasn't there. It was just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
I'm so angry right now.
You didn't come out, even though the alarm was going off like crazy.
You little shit!
You weren't in your room, were you?
If that's the case, where were you?
Please, say something!
If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you!
If I may be frank, even if I wanted to go to the lounge, I couldn't.
You couldn't? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
It's merely the foolish talk of the weak.
What do you mean?
Not only did I not hear the alarm, I never even heard that rumbling sound.
Why? You couldn't?
You're definitely fucking lying.
Well, Sonia couldn't hear it either.
However, that is also true for me.
Hold
It
up.
is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry House.
Hold up. Were they together?
But I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else heard it.
What happened? I'm so confused!
To be honest, it's not just them. The same goes for me too.
What is going on? What's
I was in a
happening?
pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it, but
Huh?
it wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all.
I'm telling you,
Couldn't
those
hear it?
the rooms are
What does that mean?
soundproof. Certain rooms are soundproof.
You still don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
Think
stupid like a
about what
canny.
the three of us who didn't hear a sound have in common, and I'm sure you'll figure it out.
What do they have in common? The only people who didn't hear the rumbling noise were Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki. Secret is, what do these three have in common? Could this also be the secret that points us to the killer? Oh god. Don't make me do hangmans. Ah, come on! Okay, hold up. What does it say? 1, 2, 3, 6, 6, 5, 5. No! I don't... Fuck. I don't remember how to do this. Okay, so... It... Fuck. Nah. I know it! I know it! I know it! I know it! Where is it? Where's it? Gimme! 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 Get out of here. Where's the U? Thank you. I now understand. I need an M! Give me an M! Let's go! I did it! Thank you, Were Puppy Creations, for the raid. I appreciate
Nagito,
it.
Sonia, and Chiaki.
Thank you for the
three
support.
of you were
How are
staying
you?
in deluxe rooms, right?
Yes, soundproofing. I said this.
If I recall, the deluxe rooms are...
Guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe rooms is soundproof and have excellent air insulation. I told you! The standard rooms also have so-so insulation and is pretty decent. Okay. Primary rooms have severe airflow and draft problems. Someone said doing
The reason
Danganronpa.
we could
Yes.
not hear the rumbling noise.
What were you playing, Where Puppy?
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation. You actually noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime.
I said that like
Are
half an
you
hour
using
ago.
your ultimate reserve course student talent?
I will cut you,
Now then.
bitch.
You guys must understand by now, right? The true identity of Nekomaru's
Haruo
killer.
Sim. Oh, I love that game.
Hold on a sec. Why does that lead to who the killer is?
Why? Well, that fact just now is a very important clue, and a decisive factor in identifying the killer.
Decisive factor?
Somehow I feel like I understand what Nagito means. I wasn't even listening to him. Piece of shit. Killer among us. The killer who murdered Nekomaru. Oh god, who is it this time? Who is it actually? I think it's... this guy.
You're the only one! Gundam, there's something I want to ask you.
Did he use his 4 dark devas of destruction?
When the alarm rang at the Strawberry House Lounge, you rushed over there too, right?
Yep.
What's wrong with that? If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night, it is the universe's providence to stop it.
Why were you able to hear it?
Hear what?
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe room, right?
Okay. Oh, Celestial is
Nagito was
here.
staying in a deluxe room in the same house on the same floor.
Gonna
And he
push
couldn't even
Nekomaru's
hear it.
button, but his hamsters could. Yeah.
So why were you able to hear that alarm?
His hamsters could.
Now that you mention it,
Gundam?
Gundam, my love.
There was only one possibility. You weren't in your room at the time.
Oh boy.
That's why, even though you were staying in a deluxe room, you still went to the lounge. Am I right?
Oh, he's...
Gundam. You have some sort of explanation, right?
No.
Gundam probably couldn't return to his room because of Fuyuhiko.
Yeah. He was in the lounge.
Me?
You were in the lounge, dude.
After you saw Nekomaru heading to the tower, you stayed at the lounge for a while. Am I correct?
Yes, you sure did.
Until the moment that alarm started ringing, right? If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier
Welcome to
obviously wouldn't
Danganronpa,
be
the
able to
series
go
where
back.
you lose your love interest. True.
Even though Mekamaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest,
Yeah,
the killer
because X
still
is
needed to
banded.
prepare the murder in advance.
like putting Nekomaru in sleep mode and tying him up with the wire.
In order to do that, the killer needed to be waiting for Nekomaru at the tower.
Welcome in, Rainby. How's it going?
Which means when Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru, the killer was already at the tower.
Man, now I'm thinking of Power Simulator where Puppy. I love that game so
And
much.
once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's
In
been
their
quiet
original
now.
plan, the killer should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off. And they were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Who had the bigger brain plan
Which
this?
means
Or
they
Celeste
wouldn't have
from
heard the
first game?
alarm
I don't know.
or the rumbling sound, thus proving they were in the room. Just like us.
Yeah.
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe rooms.
Celeste was...
After all, if they
the
personally
first game,
saw
yeah,
the
she was
killer
really
sleeping
good.
in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi. Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi.
Because I was in the lounge.
Yep, you fucked it up, Fuyuhiko.
So the killer couldn't go back to their room, and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
What are you doing? This ruckus is louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellying for a sacrifice. Don't go making all that noise so suddenly.
But why'd you come out? You should have hid till the excitement died down.
Hey, why come
If
out?
Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out.
That's true, yeah.
That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
Got you. Makes sense.
If those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned, that would have been ideal, but... How ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
He's being so quiet.
Gundam? Please, can you at least say something?
Yeah.
Answer me this. Including myself in my 4 dark devas of destruction, how many ears do we possess?
Huh?
The answer is 10. That's right, I possess 10 ears. That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human.
Come
the
on,
soundproof system
don't
here may as well
bullshit
not
me.
exist.
This
that
is so crap.
Your argument?
Is this his reason?
Bastard! Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
Dude.
Do not panic. The truth shall now commence.
How?
At the time, I left my room to go to the bathroom. By coincidence, I heard the alarm. That's right. That's all it was. The world is always so simple.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence?
Nope.
Isn't
nope.
that timing a little too perfect?
Yep.
And yet, I'm being suspected by all of you. It seems it was actually horrible timing on my part.
I see. You're still holding out. Well, you
Thank
don't
you.
have to admit it. We're going to decide who the killer is with the majority vote anyway.
No, I don't think any of
So,
the bathroom. The
why don't we
rooms
just
had
go
a
ahead
bathroom.
and start voting? It's obvious that Gundam is the killer.
Hold on a sec.
You know, Hajime, this class trial, this killing, it's merely the opening act, you know.
Hey! What do you mean the class trial is just the opening act?
Perhaps I should say it's just a farce.
What?
Just a boring farce. So boring, so stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach ulcers.
Oh my
Seriously.
God.
Let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
I'll put you in
Nagito.
poor health.
Something definitely happened to you, didn't it?
Hmm?
Yeah,
At
but
some point
happened,
during the
chump.
investigation, your behavior became even weirder.
It did.
What actually happened? Did you discover something?
He did, but
Well, let's just leave that fun for later. And finish this opening act already.
You said opening act again!
Please hold on! We have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal!
he's. Does he really have one?
But
Let's
he's
be honest.
completely shut up. Perhaps he can't argue anymore.
Gundam!
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
The hamsters did it.
Since the beginning?
Based on your assumption, I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the 1st floor. From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off, correct? Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
I see. The contact elevator was broken.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down the elevator. Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
He's.
And
Is
what's
he?
wrong with that?
Is he blaming his own? Is he about to blame his own hamsters? Because he keeps saying the
He
human.
wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
I would laugh if it
I
was
was
the
already
hamsters.
at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing.
Okay.
Which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
Okay.
Are you serious? And here I thought it's already been decided.
Are we going to execute a hamster? I hope not.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans? You cannot overcome this contradiction.
That's wrong. When something is obviously wrong, that's when a contradiction is born. There's no such thing as a contradiction that can't be overcome. Okay, what's happening here? What's a make your argument? Alright, goodnight button, vehicles account, wall clock, contact elevator, clock's alarm system, video clock, broken doorknob. Okay.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
No, but it
long as that
wasn't
elevator
though,
was
because
broken,
Nagito used a different way.
Your assumption collapses.
Nagito used a
Plus, the
special way
elevator was
to travel.
broken at Grape House.
Oh.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
or if there was a secret passageway.
There was a secret passageway.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this already?
Ow. Thanks for the YouTube sub.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
Wait. Is it this one? This one?
As long as that elevator was broken,
No. Wait.
your assumption collapses.
This isn't the one I'm looking for, is it?
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
I'm looking for the secret passage, I
If
think.
the killer cannot return to
The
Strawberry
thing that
House,
Canny says.
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time,
I need a Canny's
there's
comment.
no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
or if there was a secret passageway.
Got it.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this already?
Because Nagito was able to move between the houses, no problem, when we got to the... when he found out what the ultimate
That
weapon was.
elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
No, wrong.
No, that's wrong!
I think it's grabbing time, yeah. There's always
No,
the one at the
there
end
should
is
have been
grabbing
another
time.
way to move between the two houses without the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Such a method does not exist.
Not
Then
true.
why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
Nagito! You little shit. You used it.
You're the only one! Nagito, you should know.
Yeah.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method, right?
You've got a resting sad face. Not like me, I've got a resting sad / bitch face. No, I...
There's a secret passage connecting the first floor of Strawberry House to the third floor of Grape House. Isn't that right?
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve course show off.
Wow.
But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the Octagon, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House.
Resting
After
I
I
hate my
opened
life
the door
face?
and
No.
went down.
I actually do have a resting bitch face though.
Surprise,
little bit.
surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma Archive, which is on the third floor of Grape House.
The walls give you a migraine, yeah.
Meaning, the third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, You can pass through it as many times as you want.
Yes.
If they used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Infinity Unlimited
Whoa.
Flame!
Whoa, whoa!
However, what if the killer was unaware of the existence of the final dead room?
There's no way they didn't know.
They had to know?
That is merely an illusion you have
No,
fabricated from
they
your
had to
own
know.
suspicion.
Because they
If
used...
you value
they
your
used,
life, you should stop with your scrutiny.
There's
Wire.
no way I can stop.
What did
Hi, Spicecast, how are you?
say? Don't make me angry.
The wire
You
was only
wouldn't
obtainable
like me when
through-
I'm angry.
Through the dead room. Let's go! Yes, it's the wire! It's the only thing on it. Yes, wire. I agree. Let's do this.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
No! Fuck. This is gonna be hard. Okay. Hopefully cut back his words when he doesn't outpace me. Yeah, that's what I need to do, I know.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Why? No! I'm running out of cuts! Fuck.
Even
It's
if the
hard.
turbid box doesn't exist,
Why
you
would
could
it?
travel through multiple planes,
Oh!
provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Damn it! This is hard. Maybe perfect with your cuts. Really? It's really hard, actually.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist,
Why
you
is it
could
so
travel through
high?
multiple planes,
I don't
provided
understand.
you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed
I can
illusion.
cut diagonally. Shit.
Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Okay, I didn't know I could cut diagonal. That's hard though. Yeah, I know I'm missing because I can't get them. I've never done diagonal before, so that
Even
makes
if the
sense.
turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
This is hard. This is really hard. Did I become Irish? No.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Ah, it's hard. Oh. At least I'm not losing life. Holy sh.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
No, it's doing so well. Ah!
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your
No.
decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
No. Oh, fuck's sake. Ah!
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I can't back down!
Oh, let's go! Buttons! Oh, I wasn't on my mouse. Oh.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Alright, I can do this. 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 Come on. Hey me up, guys! Come on!
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I can't back down!
Come on, 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 come on. Yes! Advance!
I already proved a secret passage exists. The secret passage was at the Octagon.
Know the limits of your own reasoning! You say the killer went to the Octagon? Don't bark, you cur!
Wait!
Allow me to cut through those words!
Let's go! Ah! I did it!
The wire used to string up Nekomaru's body. The hammer that looked like the weapon, and the chain on the door in the tower.
Yeah!
Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them?
Octagon.
The only place I can think of is the Octagon.
Yep.
There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
Yep.
Since those items were used in the crime, there's no doubt that the killer went to the Octagon.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, let's
If
go.
that's the case, they obviously know about the secret passage too, right?
Yes.
It seems this is the end.
This is
Normally,
the
we'd end up
end.
listening to Hajime lecture us with a very long summary of the case. But there's no reason to waste any more time on this opening act. So I'm going to end this right now.
What if it was Nagito?
Hey, what are you...
First of all, by messing with all the clocks in the building, Gundam tried to lure only Nekomaru. The
He must have
elevator
used
was
the
probably
hamsters he's
broken
got
by
to
that
have.
point. Thanks to that, Nekomaru wasn't able to go to Grape Tower,
Yeah.
which was supposed to be the meetup point. So he tried going over to Strawberry Tower, just
Love
like
the
we
music.
did when we found out the elevator was broken. Well, it's obvious he'd attempt that. At that time, we didn't know the two towers were the exact same place. Also, the button in Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, so he was easily able to enter Strawberry Tower. But surprise! Gundam was waiting for Nekomaru's arrival.
Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then?
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties. But even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded.
That'll get Nagito.
They can just greet everyone the
Because
next
it's just
morning
story,
as
he
if
seems to
nothing
want to
happened.
Just seems
And
to want
come
to
up with a
muddy the
different
waters.
plan.
Yeah. He's all over the place.
And without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case, okay?
Oh, damn.
Through this, Gundam successfully lured Nekomaru to Strawberry Tower. There's no way he could fight head-on with the robotic Nekomaru, so by pressing the goodnight button, he rendered Nekomaru powerless without fighting him.
Hold on! You... What did you just say? That I didn't battle?
What's wrong with that?
Uh-oh.
Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me! I cannot ignore those words!
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
You fools do not understand! You don't understand at all! Ha! You make me laugh! After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all!
I get
I
it.
don't understand anything. What does that mean?
It appears I cannot finish just yet. Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish just yet. I cannot finish!
What do you intend to do?
It's obvious! I'm going to destroy your illusory assumptions!
Are
Okay.
you saying you still have more? You still have room to argue?
Really?
Your words. You said I pressed Nekomaru's goodnight button. However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. To press it, I'd have to get behind him.
But the
It's not easy to
hamsters
get
can
the
do
drop on
it.
Coach Nekomaru.
It's even more difficult if it's a one-on-one
But
situation.
it was 5-on-1.
Just as I thought, truly frail.
Because it was
Succumbing
him and
so
his dark
easily
devils
to
of
this
destruction.
simple argument. It was just a mere illusion.
No, it was a hamster trick.
If you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitations.
See, he keeps saying human.
That's wrong, Gundam. You're the one who's wrong.
Do it,
Such a
Hajime.
wonderful line. However, I cannot say that I'm satisfied. Listen well. I shall teach you 2 tips for making someone admit their defeat.
Oh.
First, you must crush them with your own overwhelming power. And as for the other, you must provide a reason that will persuade that human. You have not fulfilled either of those yet.
I guess you really don't want to admit it. Then, just as you requested, I will provide an argument that will leave you no choice but to be persuaded. Panic talk? What is this? I don't remember panic. Oh, it's this.
I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David
Oh, shit.
prophesied! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied!
I forget how to
Show
do
me
this.
the cadaver! I won't let you! For the
I have bad
Tanaka
timing.
Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! For the Tanaka Empire!
Shit.
I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! Show me the cadaver! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! It's Nekomaru's back. Do you really think I can get behind him so easily?
Wait, I did it wrong. Damn it. I didn't
Show me
realize
the
it was in there.
cadaver. Amen! For the Tanaka Empire!
It's the 4 dark devils of destruction.
I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! It's Nekomaru's back. Do you really think I can get behind him so easily?
Wait, no! I did it wrong again!
This
The 4
pressure.
dark devils.
Show me the cadaver! Amen! You weakling!
The 4 dark devils.
Pressure. It's Nekomaru's
The
back. Do you really
4
think I can get
dark
behind him so
devils.
easily?
Fuck's
This is
sake.
the end.
Oh.
Even if you didn't get behind Nekomaru, you should have been able to press the button on the back of his neck. As long as you have the power of the hamsters you keep with you.
Yeah.
Oh?
No.
Are you seriously saying he used his
Yeah.
hamsters to press the button on the
I
back of
said this from
Nekomaru's
the...
neck?
I said this at the start of stream.
Of course, that'd be impossible for a normal hamster, but it would have been possible for Gundams.
Yep.
In fact, we saw that with our very own eyes, right?
This is the bone on the meat again. What do you mean? Emissary of evil. In accordance to our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Pierce through. Supernova Silver Fox Sandy. Choo-choo-choo. Bleak. Ah, press the button. Yeah. Truly, this is the Skyline Limitation Art of the Demon Mouse. Ha 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 ha. Soon the future of Destiny shall open. Or the door of Destiny.
Now that you mention it, after Ibuki was killed in the music venue, one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved the piece of wallpaper from the baton lighting, right?
Oh yeah!
Hey, with your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible to secretly get one of them behind Mekamaru and press the button on the back of his neck.
Yes.
How about it, Gundam?
Gundam.
Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are. I have no recourse but to admit it.
Admit it?
What?
Did you say...
You really did it?
It appears I've obtained a one-way ticket to hell. Fine! Then you must trample me underfoot and advance.
What?
Victory can only be built upon a foundation of corpses.
What?
You cannot find peace without sacrifice anywhere.
What?
Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road. Pull the curtain strings of this worthless performance with your own two hands.
Oh shit. Is this comic book time? It is! Okay, stock one. What do we got? Who set the lounge clock alarm? Met up with a huge hamster. Okay, let's see, what's this one? Who was in the lounge since early morning? What time did Fuyuhiko see? Yep, oh, okay. This one. Nekomaru's weakness is... Chi? I don't know. This one is the wire wrapped around Nekomaru's feet. Hung on the doorknob. Was it that one? Hold on, is this the next one? Killer destroyed what after leaving the tower? This one would go here. Okay, this one, the killer destroyed... Oh, the button. But we've not got one for that. What was the fake weapon left at the tower? It was a large hammer! This one, who gathered at the lounge? Kenny also heard from a room. Meet up because of the lounge? No, not that. Where? Why did he fall? They did what to the alarm? Meet up. Who heard the rumbling noise? The guys did? Okay, so there's only one more, I think. Who was in the lounge since early? It wasn't... No. Meet up because of the lounge clock alarm. What time did Fuyuhiko... That's not it yet. Nekomaru's weakness. No, that's not it yet. Killer destroyed the Bochan. Or the elevator. Or whatever. It's this one. Who gathered at the lounge? Because of this. Right, perfect. Okay, stock 2. Nekomaru wakes up. Does he need to sleep? Fuyuhiko can't sleep. The doorknob came off. Door at Strawberry House got destroyed. Hamster and murder. Ah! Hamster and murder. Whoops. That one. Fuyuhiko was up early. I've not got that one yet. Ooh, doorknob came off. Nekomaru wakes up. His weakness is his good night button. Why did he fall? Because he woke up. Oh, that's wrong. Okay, never mind. Close the doorknob. That was what I wanted. Okay, so this one, 5:30. Alarm set. When you press the button at Great Pill, wrapping the chain around the doorknob, I woke up at Nekomaru dangling in midair. Okay, this one, no. This one, why? What time did Fuyuhiko see Nekomaru? 5:30. Oh no, shit. It was 5. Sorry, whoopsie. Who said the lounge clock's alarm? That's a who. This one. Who heard the rumbling noise? There we go. Okay. So then we only have this one, which is his weakness. And then this one, which is 5 AM. And then this one, who set the lounge clock? Wrapping the chain around the doorknob. Who's mid-air? I don't... Ads over, yeah, you can blame the execs for that. Nekomaru's weakness. And then this one, what time did Fuyuhiko see Nekomaru? It was 5 AM. But it was actually 7. But it was 5. You gonna go to sleep, Arthur? Have a good rest. I know exactly how you feel. Who set the lounge clock's alarm? It's gotta be that one. It's the only one. Okay, so when did we see? Kiss the pillar, damn it. Alarm, nope. Hamster pressed it. Messing with the base of the contact elevator. Wrapped the wire around Nekomaru's feet. So wait, this one is what time did Fuyuhiko see? That one's missing. It's 5 AM right now. Okay, I got it. That one. And then this one, the hamster pressed it.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Let's go.
Let's first go over the many tricks the killer prepared before they committed the crime. First, they destroyed the contact elevator.
Hi, Kat. How are you?
This separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry House from our group in Grape House. Next, they lured Nekomaru out by himself by turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours. Additionally, in order to secure an alibi, the killer went to the Strawberry House lounge and set the wall clock's alarm to 5:30 AM. After finishing their preparations, the killer went to Strawberry Tower with the necessary tools in hand.
With the necessary tools.
They obtained these tools from the Octagon, which you can enter once you clear the final dead room. This means the killer discovered the secret of the funhouse faster than anybody else.
Yeah.
That secret being, Strawberry House and Grape House are actually the same building. On the morning of the incident, Nekomaru woke up and headed over to Grape Tower for a specific reason.
Tai Chi. He was the best character!
There, Fuyuhiko, who was at the lounge by coincidence, witnessed Nekomaru.
Let's do a beat boop, watching this.
According to Fuyuhiko's testimony, that was around 5 AM, but By that point, the killer had already messed with our perception of time. In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m.
God damn it.
That's also the same time Monokuma Taichi begins. Nekomaru went to Grape Tower to participate in that. However, because the contact elevator was broken, Nekomaru was unable to go to Grape Tower. So he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower. But the killer was waiting for him there.
I was so mad it was Gundam.
With the power of hamsters, they were able to press the good night button on the back of Nekomaru's neck.
No. Nekomaru.
This forced him to enter sleep mode, rendering him immobile. From there, the killer began preparing to use the ultimate weapon. First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up.
Jeez.
Then they tied him up with a metal wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the doorknob.
What a horrible way to die.
After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall. They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower, and to keep us from discovering the secret of the building structure that they used to kill Nekomaru.
It was actually not a bad plan.
Then, they used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Grape House. After arriving at Grape Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower.
There he was.
When that happened, the elevator-like floor of the tower began descending. And Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair from the wire. The killer entered Grape Tower to see if their setup was successful. And placed a hammer on the floor to look like the weapon, then wrapped a chain around the back door.
It was the hammer
This
was,
was
way
done
too
to make
clean.
us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall.
You got 8 ads? Really? Holy shit.
With this, the killer finished their setup and tried to go back to their room using the secret passage. So they could craft their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall. But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to their room, and with no options available, time ran out.
I forgot about the only thing I
lounge's wall
forgot.
clock alarm started ringing
the alarm
at 5:30.
part.
Well, actually 7:30. To avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others.
Free, thank you for the raid.
When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was
Thank
also the same
you.
time Nekomaru
How's it
was waking
going?
up.
What is it, a pinnacle point? Hi Zed, how are you?
He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully.
It's a Cecil raid, hey!
Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob. But because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking.
It sure did. This game is hella nostalgic, yeah, but
Nekomaru
just
fell
at
from
the
the
end of
4th
chapter
floor
4.
all the way to the 1st floor. He crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact, and died. The sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse.
Spank me, please.
However,
Thank you
by
for
this
the
point, the killer's plan was about to
$2.20.
fail, thanks to the broken doorknob
Thank you.
and Fuyuhiko.
Pokemon.
Meaning, the killer is someone who wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the deluxe room.
Your niece's birthday, how did it go?
They also wouldn't have been able to return to their guest room
Say
because
so if you say
Fuyuhiko was
so.
at the lounge.
Hi Rio, welcome.
That someone is Gundam Tanaka.
Gundam
I can't
Tanaka.
think of anyone else but you.
You killed my favorite character, you bastards. I'm so angry. So angry.
That was splendid. For a mere
Ate
human,
too much
you
cake.
did quite
Nice.
well.
Stop. Stop it already.
Yeah.
Stop using weird words to avoid the truth. Or I'll friggin' kill you myself! I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe. You killed Nekomaru? I cannot believe something like that!
Thank you again for the super chat.
You don't wish to forgive me? Do you feel regret? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka! My beloved, deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
Why is he like this? Oh. Only a slight delay on the alerts? Yeah. Unfortunate. Alright, I didn't do too bad. A B? I'll take a B. I'll take a B.
This result isn't all that exciting.
Hmm.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the
When you get
dreadfully
caught, the only thing you can
wrong
do is accept you
one?
got caught, yeah.
Please pull the lever!
What is...
Crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part!
Ha ha! Damn it, Monokuma. What happens to his hamsters? Do they die too? Because they're technically a part of this. Like, they're accomplices. Ah, I had to be bad. I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results,
Yahoo!
you guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing funhouse was Gundam Tanaka.
Nice!
Yay! I said all that without biting my tongue.
Now then.
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with. Hold on. It's true the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish yet until we hear it from Gundam.
Jeez.
No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do we like?
Fall, my tears.
Why do you want to talk to one who has lost? The loser merely leaves. It would just be unnecessary for me to say something.
Listen well.
Is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct?
How pitiful.
You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake. Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and died?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
If he was just trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain. Fine then. Then I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse. And I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower. And this is what happened. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves on a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been too easy for him to do so. He could have run away or even called for help, but he did not turn his back to me. Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death.
That is...
A fight that risked life and death?
Let me tell you this.
He was serious too. He gave it all to try to kill me.
Huh?
If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody would have known that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Mekamaru really did that?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
The scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
Damn it! Freaking Nekomaru.
That's a great line.
Yeah, it is. That's why he's the best character.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
What?
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Oh. Welcome in, Krito.
Nekomaru need I. Your blood will drench the foundation of my empire.
That is...
Why? Why did you fight? We are all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong. I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you
However,
this.
I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die?
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that. That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation. Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us. No, that's why he did it. No, that's why he did it! Nekomaru! He did it to save us. Because if he even... Oh, no! Oh my god. Because if he died... They're gonna eat, right? But if he killed the other ones, then they're still gonna eat. They're not gonna starve to death. So either way, for him, he was saving his friends. No! Why is he such a good bean? No, no. That our friends kill each other. Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die? Thanks for pet the kitty.
My tears.
Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone has been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
If you flinch, you will die!
Giving up on life, that's just an insult to life itself.
Let me ask.
Have you fools heard of the term dog eat dog? Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
Listen well.
That is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf this world.
If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy towards life. Okay, this statement right here I agree with. Never give up. And don't bring up Chihiro! God damn it, why you do that? I miss her too.
I renounce you!
Just got a point, yeah. It is a violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
You.
Are you saying all that to try and justify what you did?
But
it sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Ugh.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I have already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. This is the absolute truth.
Fall, my
But
tears.
even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starve to death here?
Oh,
That belief is why you committed your crime.
you...
Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play.
Well,
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that, well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance. Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice for our sake, did you? I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
Fade like dust in the wind.
Not in a million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years. In the name of pandemonium, it is impossible. Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Yay, got it. I have prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
Please wait.
Please wait, this is just too much.
I beg of you.
Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam.
Huh?
Miss Sonia?
I beg of you.
How pitiful.
Sonia. An act of unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself. Gundam. It's fine to start for reals, right?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind. However...
What is it, my 4 dark devas of destruction? Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared 4 dark devas of destruction. That is not like you at all.
They're so cute though!
However, there is no need to fear.
Can't be
In
sad.
this
He
world,
killed
I am
Nekomaru.
only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end, pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
Oh my god, you can actually feel the power behind the voice actor. Holy shit.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
I don't like punishment time. Like, why do people have to die? Punishment time makes me sad. Stampede. Uh-oh. Ah! They're so cute. Oh no! Where will they go? What's gonna happen? Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Is he finished whatever he's doing? Oh! What is that? Oh no. No! Oh no 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 no! That's too cute. No! What? I wanted to hate whoever, I wanted to hate whoever killed Nekomaru, but I can't. Like, I was really sad. I was really sad. Man. I don't like that. Thanks for the hit, but somehow his death is the saddest to everyone. I think it's because, like, it was really just, I don't know, they were caught between a rock and a hard place, what you may do. And when they both realized what was going on, it was like, do it till the death because they know it was to save everyone else. Yeah, they both sacrificed themselves for the team. Yeah, I agree that. Oh man. I feel like so overwhelmed. Like that's very emotional. Yeah. Holy shit. I'm sad. I actually didn't not like him. Like I liked him. I thought he was kooky. He was a kooky, weird character. I like that. Sorry, Remby. Thank you. It's yeah. Like I definitely I came into today thinking I was gonna be musing. Try not to talk about that if you don't mind. What I was gonna say was I came into today's stream with the whole idea of that I wanted to hate the person that killed Nekomaru, because like he's my favorite character of course, but I feel like both of them, like, Sonya's also hurt, yeah, and then Akane, she's gonna be hurt too. Gundam, no. Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still lingered deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. Ugh. I've said that to you guys before, haven't I? Because Melon's told me that before. I don't like being emotional, blah. God damn it. Oh man. Yes. Never give up on. Do me a favor, Amusing. Can you, this is like the worst time, can you like not complain about the ads? Because I complain about the ads. Blame Twitch, please. Alright? I can't do anything about them. I literally can't do anything about them. This is all Twitch's fault. So I understand that the ads are a pain in the arse. I do. They're bad for the streamer, they're bad for the viewer. I can't do anything about them. I'm sorry to be snippy about it, but can you not like come in and like complain about it? I get enough of that, thanks. Ugh. Melon always with the massive wisdom, yeah. That's true. So they can even hear you over the ads. The VTuber model is so cute. Also, what chapter is this? We're literally just ending chapter 4, and thank you, Indila. Welcome in. Oh, Melon! Oh, you came up to give me a cuddle. God damn it. You're the best. Thanks. He's a good bean. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Then what's the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that.
Damn it.
Damn it. I'm so pissed off. I need to throw something.
Damn it!
You all spent so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of shit. Every last one of you. But the biggest piece of shit is me.
The worst.
Damn it, why am I so weak?
Oh.
It's such a downer, clearly. But still, even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not,
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very cross with us. You're right. You're right. We shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. Still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
Hey! Hey!
So how long are you guys gonna stand around chattering? The class trial is over, so it's okay for you to hurry back over to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Wait!
Hold on. How much longer are you gonna keep doing this? Seriously? How long is he gonna keep doing this? How long is this going to continue?
Now then.
Alright, after feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food. God damn it, I can't.
Hey, hey!
Hold on a second. That mood shift is too damn fast. I agree. I'm not over this yet.
It's not like that.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. That's what it means to live, right?
Huh.
She's certainly something else. But seriously, I'm starving.
Hey.
Then let's go back now and eat. And then after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And then let's do our best again. Yeah, you're right. Man, that was an emotional roller coaster. With this, the class trial has come to an end once again we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished. But despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimization was only superficial. Optimism, rather. But at that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the one thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Who, Nagito? Yeah. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy. And before everyone else too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file had just Hajime's information.
Well...
I guess they were too busy with other matters. Or maybe they've reached their limit? Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this.
Damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Even if it costs me my life.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this. What's he talking about? Uh-oh.
Monokuma appears!
Alright, Monokuma has arrived. Who summoned me?
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
Why, it's the lonely little Nagito. Are you all alone tonight too?
What's the matter?
So what's up? Your face looks scary. I see. So you can tell.
Hmm?
Gonna go to sleep, freaking tired. No worries, unofficially have a good rest. Sleep well. Don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow. Ah, perhaps you found out who the traitor is. You know me well.
Well...
Is what I'd like to say, but unfortunately I haven't learned that yet. I see. So even you don't know? Huh? Looks like the final showdown is gonna take a little more time.
Hello.
So why'd you summon me anyway? Were you finally gonna confess your love?
Hey.
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final dead room.
Hmm?
Oh yeah? What about it? There was information about 16 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird?
Say what?
What's weird?
You don't even know?
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person, the total of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But this file contains documents that were created at Hope's Peak Academy, right?
Of course!
That's right. I just reused the stuff that former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
But...
If this file even contains information about the traitor, was that person also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy?
Who knows?
I wonder.
Hey.
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Are you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information? Oh, what's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
Well...
That's not my point.
Right?
My point is, You already know who the traitor is. What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled up!
Well, you're splendidly correct when you say I know who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Monami after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me. Their existence means nothing, huh?
No, no!
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel something different.
Shing!
After all, that person is the evil future Foundation's lackey who's putting you guys through all this awful stuff. That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Huh?
Cooperation?
Hey.
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
Yep. If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
Right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is. I see. Interesting. Very interesting. His hamster would have died in the original version of his death. They cut it and scraped it. Oh, really?
No!
Obviously, that's a big no-no.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you too.
Well,
I knew you would say that. Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on. That's not a fun fact. That is not a fun fact, no. Just as I thought. You saw right through me.
You're right.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepbladders such as myself and despair exist. No, you're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say, that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
Reminds you? I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person,
Man.
They must be extremely unlucky.
Like...
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Well...
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
Huh?
You don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that could even be called ultimate hope. Ah, Justin!
Konnichiwa on Erds.
Konnichiwa. What is Konnichiwa? Konnichiwa, Tristan. How's it going? Thank you for 44 months of support. It's nice they took that out, but bad that they would put it in at all. Yeah, I agree. How's it going? The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Hey.
Hey, there's one more thing I would like to ask.
See?
Who are you waiting for on this island? Huh? Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on the island?
Hey.
Well, answer my question.
That's...
If that's the case, if that person is already on the island, wouldn't that be exciting? Extremely happy that I have a fan in my possession. Oh, is it too warm where you are right now? I know that it's warmer down the bottom side of the UK than it is up here. He's so evil! 28 degrees, yuck. Oh! Oh, shit. Okay. The ultimate robots dream of clockwork. Chapter 4 end. Damn it. Now we only have 7 of us left. Dude. Danganronpa. This does feel a little bit like a nuclear launch. Hellhound earring. Ooh, nice. We got his earring. Yes, I would like to save. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant.
Jeez.
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Battle that no one wins in the end tragic. Of course, it feels spacious. There's less than half of us here that were here at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
Huh? Get it together?
Oh my!
Did you hear something?
Hey!
Yeah, that was Nekomaru I heard! That was his voice!
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
Hey.
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of the way you just keep grossing me out like that. Hi day, how's it going? Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I was starting to get tired of the seasoning in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru Teru was. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
Ah, cute! This, it took me all night to make.
My!
Is that a Nekomaru doll? I love it! I want one for my office.
I'm no doll. I'm Mini Maru.
Ah!
Huh?
Mini Maru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious?
Oh.
Thanks.
It's so cute, thanks. I'll keep it.
Well...
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa!
Whoa, hey now, that's a bully tactic. Or bully logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know? About Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. Twice, by the way. So if we're gonna prevent anything like that from ever happening again...
Engines revving!
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. What's mine is mine and what's yours is mine, the best logic.
Huh.
I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
What did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my!
Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuchi.
I am Mini Maru.
I love it.
Man.
I only half as happy as you'd be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points. Really?
You serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Kani looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the freaking time.
Well.
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know?
Hey!
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still...
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what this was all about? Huh? That? You know, what Nagito said during the trial. You still don't realize it. Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be symbols of hope, aren't you? I forget. Except Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard!
What did he mean by except for Hajime?
Huh?
Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something I can just brush off. Especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. But, shit. My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. Oh, that's a mood. And I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course!
She's right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there is a saying in Japan.
Listen!
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey!
The hell? You're saying that all wrong. Oh my god, Monami. Did she fight the next... Oh, Mona Beast? What do you call them? Is that why she's covered in blood? You're gonna have to strap on your big boy pants for that kind of worms? Wait, what do you mean? What kind of worms? So everyone was here. It was a really close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes.
Huh?
Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me?
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Ah, you saw me? Yeah, that's right. The Mona Beast this time was very strong.
You?
Gross, don't get too close to me. Get out of here.
What?
No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
Hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Yes, I'm ashamed of myself. Aw, poor Monami.
Ding, 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 ding.
Here we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mona Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. See, I know what shabu shabu is now. It's thinly cut meat. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass. Huh?
So...
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my serious
Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap once in one blow.
Hey!
Hey! Seriously, that fearsome group is called World Eater for a reason, you know.
What are you saying?
Why, did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
If you have the power to fight amongst yourself, then direct that power toward our enemy. Fight.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now is not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
Alright!
Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
The Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monomi, I'll crush them all at once. That's even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too. You guys ready to go to the next island? As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking towards the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. Couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. I don't like that feeling. He doesn't seem very enthusiastic, not my friend anymore. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Chapter 5. Smile at hope in the name of despair. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready to do it. With the monobeast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived on the final island. Whoa.
So this is the last island.
Whoa, it's like an industrial island. Enormous buildings towering everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Okay. Wait, I forgot about my pet. Gormy! Hi, Gormy! We should give Gormy a present. What do we give him? And then we'll explore. Something I have maybe 3 or 4 of. Prize problems. Here, have that. Dystopian type shit, yeah. Hey, my little friend. I should save. Alright. Okay. So we can't go... okay. So we've got... Sea King Industries. Oh. Who knew DR would predict the US dystopian life like 10 years ahead of its time? Alright, let's go in here. Need to take something for me headache. Ooh. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up all in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Yeah, it does. Sea King Industries. Huh?
Huh?
There's a company that specializes in manufacturing electric installation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. How does he know this? Suffered with Call of Duty Mobile. Oh no. Oh no. It's alright. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Oh, that's how he knows. Only 100 Sea Kings run Sea King Industries. Apparently so. You also got my sub. Thank you, Krito. Is it Krito or Krito? I kind of want to say it like Krito, but that's I think that's the Japanese taking control. Like, you thinking about Seeking just in as the Pokemon? Because that's what made me think of the first time I saw it. I was thinking of Pokemon. You were? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Kirito is I almost thought you said Kirito. I got you. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
The company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so just what the heck are they making here? He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems... Oh look, they're making Monobeasts! Are they making Monobeasts? It seems that it may be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Oh my god. That over there! Does it not look like a Monobeast? This machine is making another machine. The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey!
Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Yeah. Are you talking about the Monobeasts? It's just a Rhyhorn in production. Shut up, just.
Maybe...
Is there any chance that those Monobeasts were created here? Monobeasts were created here?
Fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey!
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye-bye!
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with you.
What the hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Oh look, what the hell? They're making people. The automated machine looks like it's making something. It's making a person? Oh no, it's Nonary Games all over again. Oh no. Oh no. It's Nonary Games all over again. Alright. It's either... Oh no. If Chiaki is a robot, I'll be so sad. I want to say it's Sonia, but... That machine sucks at its job. It keeps putting the face on the robot. I know, but why is it making a freaking person? Is this a mannequin?
Maybe...
Well, exactly how did they make Nekomaru? It's obviously through this machinery. So, but doesn't it make you think though? Obviously, Scorpions, you've played this, right? So, and I know you're careful with your spoilers. Doesn't it make you think though that it says it's a humanoid machine? Is that a robot? It makes me think that one of the people that's out there is the traitor and is a robot. And if this is like the Nonary Games again, I'm putting my bets down that it's Chiaki, but I don't want it to be her. I want it to be Sonia. But I'm curious why you think so. Is this because of the traitor? The traitor is a big part of it, yes. Yes. Yes, Luna! Exactly, Luna from the Nonary Games. It's this all over again. She was a robot, remember? And they made mannequins. Yeah, Luna's great. We love Luna. What do I usually play? I play a lot of different games, but everything that's got story stuff. I love... What am I playing right now, guys? We're about to play Final Fantasy 16 when that comes out. Well, yeah. I play a lot of variety games. I've got a couple of different things coming up, actually. I want to play Rain Code when that comes out, so I want to finish Danganronpa 2 before Rain Code comes out at the end of the month. And... there's a Danganronpa game that's a shooter correlate to this. Are you talking about Ultra Ultra Girls, or whatever it's called. The third one. I have it. Yeah, I've recently done RD4, that's true. Darkest Dungeon, Tears of the Kingdom, Power Wash. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. You've got a drain code is Switch only. I know. I know. Yeah, I play a lot of games. I'm a variety person. I love things that have got story in them. Big fan of story. Ultra Despair is the next game. Yeah, it'll be a wee while before I play that because obviously Raincode's out and then Final Fantasy 16's out. And then I have oh my god, you guys are going to be so proud of me. I made a Trello board, and my Trello board has all the games that we're playing, my schedule, all that stuff. I have things until the end of the year. Alan Wake 2. Stuff like that. Fatal Frame. That I don't know where I'm going to fit in. I want to check out the demo for Lies of P. And we need to fit in Getting Over It and stuff like that as well. But yeah, I made a Trello. I'm so excited about it. I'm like obsessed. I was already proud of you before you made a Trello. Ah, thanks, Tristan. Also, Despair Girls is messed up though. Word of warning. Is it really? Ooh. Ooh. I like messed up a little bit. It depends what it is. But yeah, I've got things planned out. I've actually, you should, I wish, well, I could show you, I guess. I'll show you a little bit. Hold on, where is it? I've got, hold on. Okay, should be fine. My Trello! Look at my Trello! I have stuff for the whole year in here. And I've got stuff that I've done and stuff that's overdue. See, this is happening right now. Look at that. I've got a whole board. I've got to be careful. Oops. I've shown you too many secrets. Yeah, it's really good. Honestly, it's really good. I see a severe lack of Bus Simulator 21 on that board. Well, you voted for Fatal Frame, so I could never manage a plan like this. Honestly, actually, I like to be organized, but I'm terrible at managing it. So, and I didn't used to like Trello, but I actually see the power in it now, so I very much like it. See you later, Creto. Thank you for coming by. Have a wonderful day. Good to see you. I did not vote for such a thing. Well, the majority voted, so Bus Simulator in there. House Flipper 2 is. House Flipper 2 is on the list. Oh, and I'll need to put on the SpongeBob DLC for Power Wash as well. I have ADHD and my brain's decided that it hates routines. Oh, I hate routines too. I can't stand them, but I rebel against routines, but I have actually had to like really train myself to see when some things are good for you. Like some things you need to do, but I will fight it all the way. I fight it all the way, I can't help it. I usually thrive under chaos, but I'm trying my best to be better. Majority is wrong, yeah. Okay. So humanoid machine, is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously? How can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
It was a similar humanoid robot. It's possible. Maybe. Keep needing to take hiatus soon because it's too exhausted of the routine. Okay, so obviously you're new to the channel, right? So you won't know much about me, but I am I'm a type 1 diabetic, so I live with type 1 diabetes and I have like nerve damage and stuff like that, right? So I am constantly exhausted. Yesterday I had to move my stream to today because I was so overwhelmingly exhausted that I was just like falling asleep. But today I almost didn't stream again because I was so tired and like exhausted. And it wasn't of the routine, not like what you're saying there is like you get exhausted of the routine. I don't get exhausted of the routine necessarily. I'm tired. I'm just constantly so... She's easy to bully? What do you mean? You love routine, you hate change. Yeah. And then, but then you change stuff. Like, remember when you had to start going to like your new job, which is now your normal job, and you were like, I am not in stream, and I'm like, it's fine, and you're like, but I'm not in stream, I hate it. My model has a lot of hair, and my model does have a lot of hair. Rogue Nintendo Switch sports stream? Nope. Nope. I will not do a sports stream. I don't have it. I've not got the fitness for it. And that's more than just me saying, oh, I'm not fit. It's a literal health issue. I can't do it. Very bad CVS. Chronic fatigue syndrome. Yeah, my friend has that. Muscle issues. Just finished physiotherapy. I've just started physiotherapy again, actually. Do you think that physiotherapy helped you? Or it's helping you, rather? I hate change, but I'm not opposed to it, yeah. Did you ever get used to change? Yeah, I'm not opposed to change. I don't mind it. Let's say cover some dark themes. Ultima Despair Girls. Yeah, I can imagine. Do you know a game that I want to play again for you guys is Needy Streamer Overload. Load. I keep saying Overlord. It's Overload. I want to play that again, but properly, because the last time we played it, it had too many bugs. You can walk around your home without being in pain. That's awesome. That's a huge thing. Well done. Well done. I can't actually do much walking outside, so I am looking forward to being able to do that again one day. Wonder if the future games will... game show will have any good announcements. When is that? What time is that on it? 6 PM? Well, that's in 55 minutes. That's in 55 minutes. Melanie, I just realised that I've spilt juice on my table already. It's fine. It's fine. What do you mean you saw? How did you see? How did you see? It was the other... Never mind. On the right near the counter. I hate that you saw that. How did you... You're so... Oh my god. Did you... Stop calling me out! I know I called myself out, but... The summer game event thing? The Summer Games Festival? That's on for a few days, is it not? Now that you've done physical therapy, I'm able to do the basics. Now I just gotta retain my stamina. Good for you. I wish you all the best for that, because I know that that's hard. A big change in the distant near future if all goes to plan. Wait, if what goes to plan? If what goes to plan? Tristan, what? Future game shows tonight, Expo showcase tomorrow. So wait, I've got 50 minutes until that starts. I kind of want to watch it. I don't know if I'm allowed to stream it though. Alright.
Hey!
But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I have a plan. It will take 2 years to come into fruition, but I'm confident it will work. I believe in you. And you know that. You got this. Cheeky react stream. I can react to it. I don't mind. Get me a link. Send me a link, Milon. And I'll bring it up when it happens. I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too. Okay. Manny chat. Okay. Arigato. He's so happy here. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Start in your waiting room to separate it from Dangan. I should. I need a thumbnail though. I don't have a thumbnail. Is there a picture going around for it? A thumbnail I can use? Long-term goals are always good. Yeah. I'm basically going to save up 200 per month for 2 years. My goal is to save 5,000 and then I'm off to Denmark and figuring something out. Obviously if I obtain 5,000 before 2 years then I'll go earlier, but yeah. Aw. Let's go. I believe in you. You got this. You got this. I believe. Hold on, let me check Discord. Discord? Oh, you're a legend, Melon. I need to download this. Save image. Do you guys want to watch the future games stuff? Future games. ENG. It better be of a okay thingamabobber, otherwise it'll be a pain in the ass. Let's go. Boop, boop. Future game show. And then we will... Yeah, pet the kitty! Gaming, yep, that's fine. Let's change this thumbnail. Ogres. And then we'll put it for... Today. Today is Saturday. And then put it in... We'll set it up for... Like... 17:55, right? And then that means we'll end here at 50 or so, and then we can chat over there. We can do like a just chatting about it all. Sound good? Sounds good. Alright. Oh, I can do a redirect to this room as well. Well, what do you know? The shareable link. How do you do that again? You can redirect to yourself. Yeah, because you can redirect to waiting rooms. I don't know. I've never done it before because I only just got the ability to do it. Hold on. YouTube redirect. How do I use it? Edits and the settings, really? Okay, that's kind of crazy. Settings, customization. Where? What? Channel. How does this work? What? You can read it too. Yeah, I think so. Justin, let me. I'm gonna read that in literally 2 seconds. See, I should. Where does it? I don't know how to do it. Edit. I think I'm in the wrong bit. Dude, I'm in the wrong bit, I think. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done it before. This is new. Me no know. Oh, is it here? I get it. Customization, and then it's redirect. Add. Huge poggers. I figured it out. Redirect. So we're not going to do that quite yet. Do I get to change when I do it? No. Okay. So when you do that, do you then hit add, choose a premiere, blah, 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 blah. When your stream ends, you'll see a conference. Oh! So I save it. Huge pogs. Alright. Nice. Save change. Let's go. Sorry about that, guys. I've told Jelly the plan and she's down with it. There's only one way I think I can get a permit now, but if I go now, it'll be stressful for both of us because I wouldn't have a job and she would be able to, and it would be just like during COVID. 5,000 is in your opinion, is a decent amount to take to live off for a while I look for work and not put both of us under stress. I think that's very considerate of you. I think that's very considerate of you. See you later, Frosty. Sorry I missed that there. Yeah, I think that's considerate, man.
Huh?
Hey, why? Why? Because you're just starting laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously. What else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. Well, what are you talking about?
Hey.
Well, there's a computer over there that I started sniffing around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent out one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me the goosebumps. Delusional story. So, what was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Until eventually, it spread like an infectious disease around the world. Ooh. Don't do overtime and stuff from work. Try and increase the amount I save per year. I'm hoping by December 2025 I'll be in Denmark with a residence permit. Let's go! Footage of the riots started getting circulated and strange incidents started to occur one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spread throughout the world. As the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of for a song title.
Hey.
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story idea. Because this one wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I've never believed it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that. Are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things happen in real life from time to time, but...
Of course not!
There's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just for writing in it. Oh, you talking about the Death Note? You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Yeah. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason?
That's right!
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff.
Huh?
They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey, hey, hey!
Wait, hold on. Now that I said that out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption.
I mean,
if it's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. Sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Let's leave. That place was very noisy. Okay, so Sea King Industries. Let's start a riot. Yeah. Oh, another airport? Oh, it's the army? Military base? Okay. That thing over there. Random question. Do you like the clicky clacks of dice? Yeah. I don't mind it. Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that. There's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. Okay, so we got a helicopter. This helicopter... Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru Teru? This helicopter? Don't screw with me. Ow! Hajime, what happened? I'm trying to organize some D&D dice for your BF to borrow to our campaign. I have lots of dice for D&D that I have not used in a long time. And Magic the Gathering. Hajime, what happened? It is nothing, I'm fine. Couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fists. Damn it, I'm so weak. Never played D&D. I've played Pathfinder, which is essentially D&D. Surveillance camera. Everywhere we go, basically being monitored, watching us suffer. You're running Legend of Zelda campaign? Ooh, fun! This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? Hold on. Okay. Got a canny. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fists. That goes for women too.
All right.
You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boop pillows. I love that. No thanks. I would like to rest on those pillows. Scarface. Boob pillows. Yeah. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather expensive.
All right.
These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons.
Huh?
Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo. What? No problemo? A course in modern warfare is a required class in all of our grade schools. An obsession with anime and now this? Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me. She's the robot. She's a robot, I'm telling you.
However,
weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. Oh boy. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that's wrong. Huh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. That's the Future Foundation insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this?
However,
I assume it belongs to Monokuma and was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So, what does it say? Beyond what is written in here, I do not know much.
Well?
But it does document Jabberwock's Island redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. Central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? And actually, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, The island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still mainly clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island is unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from the passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
Well?
However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? Yes. It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange it was, right?
However...
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters? Could it be that same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation headquarters, or so it is written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent! How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on?
Perhaps.
We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening, one after another. We may have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. No real reason behind it. Thanks, just throwing stuff at me, Justin. Alright. Next. Ba, 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 ba. You're welcome. Pet the kitty. Thanks, Melon. Oh, this looks dangerous. Factory. Beep boop, please check your blood sugars. Oh my god, Stream Elements, that's the first time you've said that to me and you've been in this channel for months. You piece of shit, but thanks for the reminder. Ah, fuck. Blood sugars are fine. Thank you. Stream Elements. It's honestly, it's not really Stream Elements' fault, I think. But whatever. Thanks, Stream Elements. I think I'm gonna move everything. Well, it depends, because Streamlabs is not really doing it for me that I want it to do. So I was thinking of moving things to Moobot, but we'll see. Don't you love it when technology works? I know. I know. Oh wait, that wasn't even me! Wait, that wasn't- hold on, that wasn't even the bot, it was Melon! Melon! Thanks, Melon. It was Melon, not even the bot. I thought it was on an automatic timer. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is that some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly looked around inside, but...
Well?
Since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Also, an interesting news. Jolly bought a phone stand for her phone through face tracking. I think that's what she said. And she downloaded OBS. Oh my god, is she gonna stream? Let's go. Is she gonna streamy stream? Yeah, because a phone will do her face tracking, and then if she downloads OBS on her PC, she's gonna go 3D, right? Because she'll want. I think she said she liked the 3D style of it. I would love a 3D model, but I ain't paying money for that right now. I don't have that kind of money. I don't even have, like, I don't even. Yeah. I'm grateful for my 2 hairstyles and 3 outfits right now. Then, do you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? think she's going 3D because she's made her own. I thought that, yeah, she's made her own model. The profile Discord. Ah, nice. Alright, then I'm going inside. How much is 3D? Oh, hey crap. Well, if live 2D is like $3,000 or something, like $3,000, then you're talking 3D is more than that. I would say. I don't know because I've never looked at it, but it's definitely more than live 2D. No way. Oh yeah. Are you kidding? It's expensive as heck. You really need to find someone who does a good job, but honestly is like a bit cheaper maybe. But it's hard because the VTuber creators are really hiking up their prices. A lot of them are. For a good model, it's mega expensive. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And you need all the new tech. Very true. Tech for VTubers in 3D is to make it really good. Yeah. You need a lot. It's more than just a phone, but you can get a phone and it'll do face tracking at least for you. You can get that, but if you want the whole shebang, I mean, I would like it so that I would be able to like use my hands and stuff. Like I can only use my hands a little bit. Like this. Hi. And isn't it cute? Like, see when I do stuff like that, I can do that. It's very cute. But I want to be able to do more. But I need to like really think about it and then plan accordingly. But I don't make enough money through streaming to be able to do it on a regular basis like big streamers can. So I do it when I'm able to. But yeah. There's some free options using VTube. Yeah, I use VTube Studio for 2D. You can make a 3D model and then VC face for the tracking. Have you ever used VBridger? I don't know how to use it. I'm trying to figure out if I can use it with live 2D. I need to figure out. I think Jelly's going to do a test of waters for now. Not going to invest too much in it. She's not going to stick with it. That's fair. That's totally fair. I think it's a valid... thing. For sure. Yeah, I've got a hand wave. Yeah. What do you think of this hairstyle, guys, with my casual black outfit? What do you think of it? You like it? Isn't it cute? You think I look cute? I do, right? I look cute. Ah. It's cute with the black outfit. Hi, JD. It is indeed quite cute. Thank you. Thank you. I like the hair. Yes, you're cute. Thank you. See, all compliments are welcome. All compliments are welcome. You love to switch to a 2D model, but you're broke. Honestly, being a VTuber to get into it, get into being a PNG model or something, it's cheap, but getting like a proper working model that looks good, moves well, it's expensive. So yeah, I don't blame you. Like, it's a lot of money. Wow. What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma, the ship. Compliments are welcome. Well, now that you've said that, I cannot compliment. How dare you, Omni? What do you mean, rip streak? You're on a streak. Silly Omni.
RIP streak, I guess.
Nah, you've still got it. Oh, you mean, are you going to give up on Twitch? You can... Listen, I've said this before. For all of my Twitchers, all of my Twitch flames, if you guys want to continue with your sub, I'm not going to stop you. I will take all of your primes. But when it comes to if you only want to support me for financial reasons, do it through Coffee. Coffee gives me 100% minus PayPal fees. Twitch takes 50%. Twitch is also a pain in the arse for a lot of different reasons, and they are just a money grabbing company, unfortunate. But Yes, use your Prime. Use your Prime here! Yeah. Are you gonna cancel your sub? If you do, that's totally legit. I've told everybody to cancel their sub. Stares at those new TOS. I haven't signed it yet. I haven't agreed to it. I haven't agreed to it. Not yet. They haven't changed a damn thing. Don't insult the Twitch gods on Twitch, they'll hear you. What are they gonna do? Ban me? Okay. Okay. Like I can stream tomorrow for £0 with the stuff, hold on. With the stuff flying around in free asset and models, but the more you want custom work done, the more the cost grows. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely. Very true. Fuck the gods, I'm atheist. Let's go. And fuck you, Twitch. Go! Yeah! Go to youtube.com/Rogue Liliana. Let's go. Make sure you're subbing over there too and liking the videos too. Thank you. Wait. Twitch Anbu? What does Anbu mean? Lurk in chat waiting to strike, I know. It's fine. The TOS is nonsense. Still not over the fact that you can't escape the affiliate program now. No, you can't escape it unless you want to pay a fee. It's the same with partners, we can't either. Oh, Naruto Secret Police. Got you, got you, got you. Check out VStream and wait for Rogue's debut. Well, to be fair, oh yes, follow me on VStream as well. Melon, grab the link. Omni or somebody, anyone, grab the link. I do have a VStream account, but it's the site is in beta, so they don't actually like stream unless they're beta testing. But I've asked if I can be part of that, and they do bring people on all the time. So fingers crossed we can be part of that world over there too. Yeah, because YouTube subs are free because they're literally just the same as a Twitch follow. So yeah, follow everywhere, sub on YouTube, like the videos. I've told everyone if you want to financially support me and you don't want emotes, just do it through Coffee. Coffee is the way to do it because I get 100% minus PayPal fees. YouTube takes 30%, Twitch takes 50%. They're potentially now charging us a fee for bits as well, in Twitch. And Coffee is just far superior. You can have a subscription model over there or one-time dono over there as well. Emotes on YouTube, I only have 4, but all of my emotes will probably be uploaded onto YouTube, Discord anyway, so join the Discord. What's VStream? There should be a link. There we go. Omni posted a link there. It's a VTuber site. The VTuber site. Thinking of dinner or after the game show. How long is the game show for? Is it like half an hour? Oh, an hour? I don't mind either or, Melon. I don't mind if you want to have it during the game show. I don't care. Either or is fine for me. Whatever's more convenient for you. Random, but like my IRL name, Lily, so I end up typing out the whole Liliana and I don't get confused. So that's all good. Game show. We're going to watch the future games thing on my YouTube. I've got a link up on... You should have it on Discord. Yeah. If I ever win the lottery, you will get 1 million dono on Coffee. Oh my god, can you imagine that? My account would get frozen and all sorts. Can start now, you never had lunch. Yeah, just whatever. Melon, if it's easier for you so that you can relax and watch the show. House renovation on Dresden. Literally, our bathroom is getting done starting the 26th. And it's supposed to be for a full week, right? Monday to Friday. There's a risk that it'll carry on a little longer. But I have a hospital appointment now, so I'm gonna have to change the hospital appointment again. So I can make sure it's not in the way. And then you're gonna go on a mission to freeze all your friends' bank accounts. I mean, if it's for $1 million, I'd take it. Yeah, coffee would just break. I know. But we've got a lot of games coming up. I've got a couple of sponsorship games coming up as well. Some developers have lovely given me some keys to check out, and they're really comfy games. And one is like very LGBT friendly and stuff. So I'm really it's like a dating sim game. I'm really looking forward to playing it. But I'll let you guys know when that happens. Let me see if we can finish this part off, and then we'll move over to the waiting room over on YouTube. It'll be 999,999 for Melon and 1 for you. Wow! Well, what you don't realize is what's Melon's is mine and what's mine's is Melon's. So, you know, he also gets that £1 and I also get that 999,999. Have I ever told you how much I like you, Tristan? You're by far the best one! Oh my god, Omni. You're funny. Okay. Let's touch this then. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through its enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. Whoa. Basket and Monokumas. I haven't won the lottery yet, Omni. Save the ass kicking until I do win it. The ass kissing, rather. LOL. The Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket one after another. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see. So these are plushies. Monokuma plushies. Ah, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Oh, these are the ones that we find throughout the island. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. Yahoo! I'm gonna be rich! But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. Don't blame you. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I don't really feel like going.
But still.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? You're right. Then we should head over there for just a little while. Okay. I'm just putting it in the bank. This one? Goods warehouse. Okay. Without thinking, I peeked into the pile of stacks of cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First, there was a Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. Speaking of which, I have a Monokuma cushion. Or a Monokuma pillow, I suppose. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. Ego much, I know, right? Did you see about the Japanese person that got arrested for uploading his gameplay of Steins Gate? Because it's a visual novel and it was an unvoiced vid, they said people could just watch that instead of buying the game. That's what you call no commentary playthroughs. What the fuck? There's nothing wrong with those! That's stupid! I never heard that. Oh my god, I never knew that. I have Steins Gate. I bought it ages ago. Along with a bunch of other stuff that we need to play. I need to add them to my Trello board so that I don't forget. He's starting to talk even crazier. Alright, what we got? Monokuma panel. This looks like a Monokuma panel. Why so many?
Phew!
I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom. Then they'd stand out, you know? No store would sell your stuff.
You're so stupid.
Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. Can't believe you thought that far in the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail.
Hey!
Enough already! You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s. Oh my god, I was literally talking about Pogs the other night.
Hey!
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you!
Because there's no merch of me!
My little sister!
Oh, mon ami, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not the tortoise.
Hey!
A long time ago, there were these two old guys. Two old guys living together.
Shing!
The old guys thought rabbits aren't even as popular as bears. The end. Did you even need the old guys in that story?
In other words...
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense. Wow. Any VTubers out there that are half-pink rabbits, they're feeling this right now, right in their hearts. Hajime's like, make it stop, I know.
You stupid brother!
You did this to me! You're the one who has no fashion sense. I mean, true. He did do this to her.
What a hopeless way of snapping back!
He put her in the bin! But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
Special bleeding service!
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here!
Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run. You're right. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that was crazy. I think we're good. There are never hints in obvious suspicious places. Anyone who looks obviously suspicious isn't the killer.
Yep.
That's usually the norm. Okay. Where would you like to go? Outside.
Yo.
Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fuyuhiko?
Well.
I was thinking you've probably finished exploring the island by now. You're right. I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now.
Damn right.
Then, do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind.
Huh.
I figured it'd be annoying if we all just went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know Fuyuhiko left the area, he actually took the time to tell everyone about that? Huh. Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. Okay. Ooh! Ooh! Accurate down the bun burrows. It's a cool puzzle game that's still in development. I don't really play stuff that's still in development, to be fair. But noted. Ooh, look at this place!
Huh.
Alright, looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
What about Nagito?
Huh?
Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like...
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
Now then.
So, how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Well.
Are we sure about that? Huh?
Huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
Well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey.
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him.
Huh?
You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Then, it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma. You think she's our ally?
please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, it is not possible that they are both our enemy.
I'm starting to get pumped up!
Like a three-way battle? That's kinda hot.
Hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Damn it.
Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be fooled!
No way! You're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down!
Kazuichi! Soda! Shut up! Yes!
Listen!
There's never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh my.
Lied?
Well?
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
You insolent fool!
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we've endured together? Weak. How weak. Ah, there he is.
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito? Okay. He is a bit random, isn't he? I'm gonna save. Where's my pet? Let's check the pet. The pet has not pooped. The pet is fine. Okay. This feels like a really good point that we can end on, and then we can get set up for the future games show. I think that sounds good. From all the dialogue. There's a lot of dialogue. I like the idea of early access, but would rather play games when they're done. Yeah, I agree. I was just about to say that I was going to leave to get food, but you're already ending. Well, don't worry. Don't go anywhere. No, what we're doing is we're going to go and move everything over to the other waiting room, which has all the goodies ready for the future game show. If you're on the other site, the purple site, you can stay. I won't go offline. I won't go offline. I'll just have a slight pause. For everyone else, we will redirect. But I hope you guys enjoyed some Danganronpa. I had a great Danganronpa time. Like Monokuma's eating my hair. He does look like he's eating my hair. What a weirdo. Stop licking my hair. Jeez. You're licking my hair and shit. I won't stay. Well, how rude. You should at least lurk. I'm joking. The bear side. Ew. But yeah, thank you guys for enjoying some Danganronpa with me. I had a really great time with you guys. We're going to be playing this tomorrow, so don't worry. We're not going to wait weeks between episodes. We're coming right back tomorrow at 2 PM. British Summer Time, which is 6 AM Pacific or 10 PM Japan time. Whichever one floats your boat, whichever one you can work out is relevant to you. Make sure you come by. It'd be awesome to see you, of course. We like making new and existing friends, make them feel welcome and have fun. But until then, I'm gonna wrap up, get ready for my dinner, my food, and also for the future game show. Alright, bye guys, have a good one.